So my name is Abigail Martínez Marquez, and my parents are originally from Yatzachi, Bajo, and I was born in Mexico City.
And what do you do for a living, Abby?
Well, I studied and I got an engineering degree, and I got hired into DWP about 25 years ago, and I've been at DWP since then.
And did you always want to be an engineer?
No, I didn't. Unfortunately, I didn't think that I wanted to be an engineer. The way I picked my career was, you know, we come from Mexico, and my mom said, we came to this country so you get a better education and you get a better job. And what I interpreted that as was, okay, so what career makes the most money? Because then that would be success in my eyes from what my parents had said. I struggled through school here with the English part and then with the math part. And I had an experience in high school that I needed help with math. And my parents couldn't help me anymore, so they said, don't worry, we're going to get somebody to help you. If you want to go to school, we'll get somebody to help you. And they did. And a person came in and was tutoring me. Back then, it was, and even now, it's difficult, I'd say, for most of our immigrant families to pay $20 an hour for tutoring. But that's what this person charged me, $20 an hour to my mom. And back then, my mom was cleaning house for $20 a day. So I sat there thinking, oh my God, I am wasting my mom's full day.
In an hour.
In 1 hour. And if I don't get it, then it's money wasted. That's what was going through my mind. And of course I didn't get it, because that's what I was thinking. How can I possibly be asking my mom to waste her money on this whole day? And I'm just doing it in an hour. I had a hard time digesting that, and that only lasted that one day. And I said, oh, I got it, Mom, I got it. It's easy now. It was a lie. It wasn't easy. I couldn't do that again. But it stayed in me, and it really bothered me for many years that this person had the gall to ask for $20. So paisano them. Thanks to him, though, I made that negative turn around into a positive, because that's what then ate me up inside in college. And I said, after I graduated from college, I thought, I need to turn around and help specifically our niños oaxaqueños. Oh, but let me backtrack a little bit, because the way Centro started was that way. But the other way we started looking for help is that I would see my mom have meetings in the living room, and she would say, Abby, siéntate para que escuches. I'm like, no, that's your stuff, you do it. You know? But I would sit in the other room and listen, and they were making kermeses, you know, I mean, this has been going on for decades, kermeses and stuff like that, to help raise money to send to the town. And so one day I got to start talking, go, so you're sending the money down there. I said, what are they doing with the money? Oh, they're going to build this basketball court, they're going to do this, they're going to fix the church, they're going to do that. And I said, so what are you doing for the kids here? I said, oh, well, we're helping them over there. I understand. I said, but what are you doing for the kids here? There's nothing we can do for the kids here. And I thought, there is. We can do something for the kids. And my mom said, well, good, then do it. Well, then I will. We got started at my grandmother's garage. I started at my mom's meeting. I said, oh, by the way, I'm going to have a tutoring thing at my grandmother's house. Quieren traer a sus hijos que les ayudemos, you know. We're going to have registration at 8 o'clock at my grandmother's garage. I remember it distinctly that day, because it was 6 o'clock in the morning. My grandmother calls. Hija, ¿qué estás haciendo? I'm like, me estoy levantando. Pues apúrate, porque aquí hay gente esperando y tienes que darle café. I'm like, what? ¿Quién está aquí? Pues yo no sé, ¿quién llamaste tú? Like, I didn't call anybody at 6 o'clock in the morning, you know, 8 o'clock. Because apúrate y ven a hacerles café. I'm like, oh my gosh. So we were running it out of my grandmother's garage, but we were running tight. Oscar and his brother Dionisio had contacts at USC from back in high school. Larry Lim, I think, was our contact at USC. We called, we talked, and we told them what we were doing, and they were very generous and housed our kids. And now we had actual USC classrooms where third grade can be there, fifth grade over there. We started splitting up, and it was just a great time working with the kids, working with the parents. Then things evolved into me having workshop for the parents also. So while they were there waiting for their kids, we would have workshop for the parents as well. And so it went well. We had a lot of fun. A lot of kids did well. A lot of kids maybe they didn't. That's where I met my husband. So that was the positive, how we turned all of this into a positive. I met my husband and we got married, had our kids, and once we had kids, things changed for us, and we weren't able to continue being part of the program. But his brother and other tutors have done this by year after year after year, volunteering their time, and it's been beautiful to see them so dedicated to our kids. And that's how that Centro Educativo got started.